What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I'm going to talk about some brand new products that Imperium Duelist has released. Of course, they have a brand new playmat that they sent me for this video, and of course, some new card sleeves as well, which I gotta say, right off the bat, these card sleeves, I think a lot of you guys are really gonna enjoy them because they look pretty awesome. They are called the Imperium Armor Sleeves, and basically what they do is they make your cards, whether they're commons or holographics or whatever, look like they're from the dual terminal, because they give this sort of diamond effect is what they're calling it, sort of pattern. I kind of think it reminds me of like dual terminal or mosaic rare. And yeah, it just makes your cards look really cool, and they have a variety of different colors and stuff. So I thought I would talk about all this in one video, and let's go and get to it. First off, these sleeves, because I think you guys are going to be more excited about these because they just look amazing on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So first off, you have the clear sleeves. They have actually a variety of colors. So there's the clear ones, of course. You can see the sparkle like design on both sides. Then we have the red sleeves, which, you know, one side has like a matte finish. The other one, of course, has like the crystal sort of pattern. Then we have some black sleeves as well. Same thing on that, matte finish. And there you go. And then I've already opened up the blue sleeves, which I'm using for my example. So here's what a card looks like in the blue sleeves. And I gotta say, Exodia looks amazing. So for this example, I have the Legendary Exodia Incarnate, you know, from the Legendary decks. And just look at that. He looks like he's from a dual terminal or something. He's already ultra rare. And then also putting that kind of diamond effect on him looks amazing. And of course, here's what the back of the sleeve looks like. Just like I said, a matte finish on them. And, you know, pretty nice quality. The only thing I can really complain about, though, is that the cards, they kind of stick together. Here's like 6 cents, by the way. A common card, that's what it looks like in this, so you gotta admit, that looks cool. But there is kind of a negative because the cards kind of stick together a little bit, the sleeves from that, just because I guess it's the material they're made out of. But Imperium Duelist did actually tell me when they sent these that they're working on that, and I'm sure they already have like a, you know, a different thing that they're doing now to make it so that doesn't happen. But it's not a huge thing, like it's not tough to kind of shuffle your cards with them, but they do stick a little bit. So I feel like I should point that out, but it's supposed to be fixed and, you know, in newer batches of the sleeves. But just look at this. I mean, I love this. The 6 cents, I was thinking about this card because all these different cards are saying that, you know, come back from the ban list. That's cool looking. I mean, it's a common card like that. And of course, for some more examples, I have like the barrier statues over here next to me. So I was thinking that'd be really cool looking to see them all as basically like a dual terminal holographic look to them because they're all common cards. So they look amazing like this. I know a lot of people use barrier statues, and especially with, you know, different stun decks out there, you can kind of give yourself a rarity boost if you want to use these. Then, of course, I was thinking about some other cards I would love to see like this. So, I also have the Supreme King Dragons. So, I have like Odd Eyes, which, you know, I always wish all 4 of these would have been holographic instead of rare. But, you know, they would have been tougher to get. Would have been the only sad part. But using these sleeves, they look really cool. I mean, you have like Odd Eyes, Clearwing, Dark Rebellion, and Starving Venom. And they're rares from Code of the Duelist. But they look like they're, you know, like I said, like a high rarity even. So that looks awesome with them. And you kind of see how different monsters look like too, the different types of cards, you know, like synchros and everything as well. So those look nice. Even, of course, you gotta have the God cards in these sleeves as well. I mean, just that even looks really nice. These are the God cards too from the Legendary Collection 1. And they look pretty amazing on this too. And also, I do want to point out, since this is like a matte finish on the sleeves and everything, you can't see through the back. Like, it's not that thin. So I want to make sure to point that out too, because I have noticed some other sleeves where you can actually kind of tell the back of the card, and you can't have that with card sleeves. You know, you get in trouble. But yeah, not the case with these either. I feel like I should point that out. And of course, I have a variety of different examples, because I thought you guys would love to see a ton of examples on this. So I was thinking, you know what? Why not spirals? I don't know if people are really using them as much anymore because of the ban lists and everything, but what if you want a few of them to look a little bit shinier to kind of match the rest of the cards? So I thought, oh, those look really cool. The FA monsters, they're all common. So you want to make them look holographic? There you go. You have a few options on that. Even with some of the Vendrids, you know, there are a few holographic Vendrids, but they do have a lot of commons that they use as well, especially like the ritual spell. Make it look a little bit better. And then even I was thinking, well, Cyberstein, another older card that would look cool. I mean, I have the rare version of it, which is from Dark Beginning 2. And that looks really awesome, especially on an older card like that. Then, of course, after that, I have like Avion, Dark Magician, have the Arcana version. So I thought you guys would like to see what that one looks like. It looks amazing. It's already like an ultra rare. Then Dark Magician Girl, even with that. And the Kaijus. I know these 3 Kaijus have actually been reprinted as holos. But, you know, if you have some of the rare ones and you just don't want to spend the extra money to, you know, get the holo versions, then there you go. Then even like Flame Swordsman, had to go with that, one of my favorite cards. more elemental heroes. Even, of course, Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. I had to go with that one too. That just looks amazing. One of my favorite cards that came out last year, and even an ultimate rare with Odd Eye's Vortex Dragon. That's what it looks like. So I wanted to kind of see, what does it look like with an ultimate rare? Pretty much the same, just a little bit darker, honestly. Like Samurai Destroyer, and you even have like a lot of examples from seeing Synchros and Xyz and Pendulums even, and Rituals and Link Monsters. So I wanted to give you guys a bunch of examples on older cards and new cards that maybe you wish had holographic versions. Well, you have the option to do that now. So I can't get over the way these look. I mean, honestly, they look awesome. Like I said, the only thing is that they do kind of stick together, but like I said, they did tell me that they're going to fix that. So I think they're definitely worth trying out if you want to. Like I said, they have like 4 different colors, going from the blue sleeves to black, red, and clear. And really cool. I mean, I'm glad to see them kind of branching out to some different accessories and something that's really awesome. And then, of course, going back to our playmat, like I said, this is actually a Pokemon designed playmat this time. It's called the DNA playmat, I believe. And as you guys can see, of course, you have Mew, Mewtwo on it, and looks awesome as always. I mean, basically with their playmats nowadays, they're pretty much the same quality as they have been, where you have like, non-fraying edges, the same material, really soft on that, have like the black backing and all that too. I mean, it's the same stuff I've said several times. The only difference is now, just depends on what design you want to get. So if you want a Pokemon design for this one, you love Mew and Mewtwo, which who doesn't, honestly? You have a cool design for that. And yeah, I've seen them working on all kinds of different Yu-Gi-Oh designs and stuff too. So basically, it's what I've said before on past playmats. It just depends on what you think of the design. And honestly, I really like this design. I can't wait to see more Pokemon playmats in the future. I don't know if they plan on doing that or what, but I would love to see one with like Mega Charizard, both of the Mega Charizards fighting, or Typhlosion, because Typhlosion's my favorite Pokemon, or, just a variety of different legendaries and stuff too. I think it's cool they're kind of branching out on different things. And yeah, like I said, I mean, it just kind of depends on what design you want to get. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about these products. Do you like them? Do you not like them so much? For me, I really love these sleeves. I mean, honestly, it just looks cool. I mean, come on. Having the dual terminal God cards, basically, is what I think of them like. That's cool. And I want to try these out with like a lot of different deck profiles that I'm planning on doing soon. I was thinking, Noble Knights with these sleeves would probably look really nice, and a few other things too. So let me know what you guys think. I think they're really cool though for budget players. That way you can kind of bling out your cards as well if you're using a bunch of commons. And yeah, it does give you a good option. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Also, be sure to check out Imperium Duelist. I'll have a link to their store down in the description. Again, big thank you to them for sending me these products to talk about in the video. And also subscribe if you haven't already. I do a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh videos, as well as, accessory reviews, Yu-Gi-Oh news videos, and other things too. So be sure to subscribe to stay updated, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.